Alright, what's going on guys, it's your boy Zilchi and welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. In this video, we're going to talk about the end of year review for this game and how far it's come, how far it's progressed as a game from beginning till the end of the year. This game has had its ups and downs, so we're going to talk about all of that. So we're going to talk about its successes and everything that's to come and everything like that. So if you guys do enjoy this video, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. We're almost at the goal of 10,000 subscribers. We can do that before the end of the month. That would be absolutely amazing. I do want to do this giveaway for you guys. So again, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's just hop straight into it. So first off, what I'm going to talk about is the global launch May 8th of this year. It was a very good launch. I'm going to be honest with you, it was a very good launch. We got to see a lot of players that were a fan of the series come to the game and just get to use the beast that is Sung Jin-woo, right? The absolute legend. He's such a cool character, and I'm glad that they did release this game and did it justice to how cool he actually is, right? I've been a fan of solo leveling for a very long time, for years and years now. It's been like, I don't know how many years. But a friend of mine, his name is Bebop, he put me on to the manhwa, and I read all of it, and I was like, wow, this game is, this manhwa is very, 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 very interesting, right? And when this game got announced, I don't remember when it got announced, but when it was announced, I've had it on my list for a very, very, very long time of games that I do want to play. And it was a little shaky because it was Netmarble that was making it, right? However, I had it in the back of my mind, like, once it did come out, I did want to do content on it no matter what, so that way, one, I could enjoy, and two, other people could enjoy, because again, Sung Jin-woo is definitely one of my favorite characters in fiction right now, right? My all-time favorite being Sun Wukong, right? And there's a lot of similarities in this with Sun Wukong as well, right? Because he's like the godfather of anime. I'm gonna be honest with you, like Sun Wukong is like the godfather of anime. But yeah, so when that got announced, I was very, very, very excited. And then I found out not too long before the global launch that you could actually play the game early. So it was like a little early access thing, right? Where you had the VPN, you set it to Canada or Thailand, and you were able to play early. I should have set mine to Canada, I'm really honest with you, because now all my currency is in Thailand currency. So I just had to remember what the currency is, but that's besides the point. When it came out, I did grind it. I released a lot of guides for you guys. I released a lot of videos pertaining to the game up until global launch. And it was very, very, very fun. At the time, it wasn't as popular because, right, it's early access. Not many people knew that it was in early access. So I tried my best to make as many videos as possible for the ones that did know and for the ones that wanted to download early access and how to do it. So I did that. And in early access, the game was very, very, very buggy. I'm not gonna lie, it was very buggy. Even up until global launch, it was pretty buggy, right? But global launch was a lot better than what it was in early access, right? In early access, they had fixed a lot of stuff like the loading screens, which was a big issue for a lot of players, right? Myself included. The difficulty in a lot of the story mode, for example, Igris was very difficult. They lowered that, right? So it's one of those things where they did end up fixing a lot of stuff that was here upon global launch, right? They released a lot of hype characters, right? Choi being the first one, I think I think on global launch, Choi actually wasn't there. I think they released Silver. Was it Silvermane Beck? I can't remember. I think it probably was Silvermane Beck. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at the hunter list and we're gonna talk about them. But Silvermane Beck was, or was it Shaheen? It either was Shaheen or Silvermane Beck. It probably was Shah, wasn't it? I think it was Shah was the first one that they released. And she came out and she dominated everything, literally everything. And it was absolutely amazing to see. Absolutely amazing to see. The characters that they do release, I think, when it comes to DPS wise, for the most part, they have been a hit. There are a few misses, like the fire unit, that's just unfortunately not up to par with all the other DPS in the game. She's not bad, but she's not great, right? And that's what the issue is. She's not bad, but she's not great. But I do hope that they end up giving her a buff or something, so that way she could be competitive alongside the other ones. Because we do need a better unit, the fire units. I'm gonna be honest with you, we do need better fire units. But for the most part, the global launch was pretty good. What the problem was after, like, towards October, end of September, October time, the game was very, very, very dead and very dry, right? Very dry. There was no content to do. They updated the story mode to Kargalgan, but then that was it, right? That was literally it. Nothing to do in the game. There was still a lot of bugs. People were getting banned left and right. False bans has always been a thing, but now they addressed it, so that's a good thing, right? But then November came, and then they started doing a lot more in terms of updates, events, and stuff like that, which did push the game in a very good position, right? A lot of people came back and started enjoying the game a lot more. Oh, I already did this. Started enjoying the game a lot more, myself included. I did, again, I was still uploading videos every single day on this game, every single day. Okay, we can upgrade this, nice. And I was having fun, but I would hop on the game, record, then hop off, right? That's where my level of playing this game was for a long time. It was between September and October, right? Now we've come so far in the game. Look how many shadows we have, right? We have Beru that just came in. We got Kaizel, Tusk. But we got so many shadows in this game. We have so many characters in this game as well. If we take a look, like, look at all these characters. A lot of them being original characters, which I'm glad they do, by the way. Like, I'm glad they do original characters. And then you have the manual characters as well. They do need to release some more guy characters, which they are doing, right? So they have Goto coming out, but we have Essel as the next character coming out, right? Look how many characters we have that they've released. Very, very, very good pace that they release them as well. They give all the characters time to shine, all the characters time to, or us time to put characters on teams to make sure that we can set the right team and come up with strategies to beat certain content and stuff like that. So the content in this game that they have released is very, very, very good as well. I don't find it too challenging, but I don't find it too easy. There are some things in this game that's just way too easy because they were trying to cater to the free-to-play players, because the free-to-play players were kind of complaining a lot that a lot of the content was pretty hard. However, the game is at a point now where it's like free-to-play players are just basically whales. Like, I've seen some of these accounts. Some of them are literally better than mine, which is ridiculous. You guys know I spend a lot of money on this game, right? And if we look at everything that I have in terms of units, like, almost everything is A10. Almost, right? Almost everything is A10. Not everything, just almost. And take a look at the weapons here as well. Almost everything is A10. But if you look at the free-to-play player, they have everything A5 plus, A5, 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 A plum, which is good. Demon plum flower sword. I could not say the word, guys. Like, when it's early, I can't speak. I apologize. But again, this game is very good, very free-to-play friendly. In my opinion, it's probably the most free-to-play friendly game out there right now. My knowledge of gacha games come from only a few, right? So I've played Dragon Ball Legends. I've played Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle. I played Nikkei. A few other Netmarble games like Seven Deadly Sins. I played Genshin for a little bit, and I think some other ones. So my knowledge of gacha is limited. However, from those ones that I've played, this game by far cooks all those other ones in terms of how free-to-play friendly it is, and just the gameplay as a whole is a lot better in my opinion, right? This looks so much cooler. But then again, that could just be because I'm a fan of solo leveling, right? But I think overall this game has done a great job, and I think coming up to the end of the year, it's still doing a very, very, very good job. And next year they have even more things planned for us with the launch of it on console, because I do think this is a console game, right? This is mainly a game that you want to play with like a controller, your keyboard and mouse, right? This is definitely not a mobile game because they can't get the mobile optimization, right? Which is understandable, right? Like, when you have a game like this, it's hard to get the controls and everything that you want on a mobile device, because it's I don't know how to explain it. It's like you were playing like Call of Duty on mobile, right? Like, Call of Duty mobile exists, but it's very laggy, right? Like, when you play mobile Call of Duty, it's very unoptimized for mobile gaming because it's not technically a mobile thing. right? Although being in the mobile industry is good for these companies, I don't think they have yet to figure out how to optimize these games on mobile. But I think they'll get it eventually. I just don't think right now. But when it comes out on Steam, it's going to come out on console. You can expect a rise in players. You see what I did there, guys? You saw what I did there? A rise in players. Come on, guys, you got to give me that one. You have to give me that one in the comments, right? But yeah, we're going to see a fluctuation in the amount of players that play this game. And we're probably going to see this game do a lot more because they're probably going to make a lot more money, right? When you take a look at the gacha revenue thing, that thing is never accurate, right? Because it's only counting the players on mobile. And even on mobile, I don't think it's very accurate because I think they take just only like a percentage of the players that spend on mobile. So I don't even think that's accurate itself. This game is doing very well. I can tell you guys that. Just trust me, this game is doing very, very, very well. And I don't think it's going to go anywhere for a long time. They have content done, like they're still working on content, but they've showed the roadmap. They have things figured out all the way to the middle of next year, and obviously they're gonna have things in the end of next year. So this game is gonna go far. Okay, it's gonna go far. There's a lot of hype stuff to come, and I am here for it. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know how you guys feel about this game. If you guys think this game is one of the best games out there right now, be sure to let me know in the comments because I definitely think that it is. Yeah, if you guys did enjoy it, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.